Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making ginger nut or ginger snaps. These are easy to make crunchy ginger biscuits that stay long at room temperature. You can make this in advance and keep them in a container. Then you'll have nice goodies to give away when you've got visitors or friends over. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. So guys, let's get into making the ginger nuts. So you can see I've got butter in here. Mine is little bit more melted. The temperature where I live, guys, is not really that great. Even after I took it last night, because the temperature is not good outside, it was still not soft when you touch. So if you're living in a warm climate, it should be good. Just leave it out at room temperature, very soft. So I had to do a bit of microwave and think I did a little bit too much, but it should be fine. So what we do is we start with the butter, then we add our oil. Don't worry about the measurements as usual, I will write them out. We add our castor sugar and then we mix. So we then add our spices. We've got baking powder, cinnamon, and ginger. And then we mix. Okay, then this is what we then do. This is our next step. Our next step, I've got baking soda or bicarbonate of soda. I'm going to mix this with a teaspoon of vinegar. Just gonna try and put it here so that you can see. White vinegar. Oh, oops. So I'm just gonna take a little bit back because it overspilled. So you let it bubble. And mix it a little bit. You let it bubble. Once it finishes bubbling, you pour your mixture inside your main ingredients and then you mix. It's very easy to make, so don't even stress. Like in literally no time you'd be done. So we're done with the wet ingredients. We're going to be adding our flour. So I add in 1 cup at a time. 1 cup, then we mix. So this is my 3rd cup. When you get to your 3rd cup of flour, you can easily switch to a spatula or wooden spoon to help you mix in a little bit more better. So this is how your dough will look. Please, you must form a soft dough. This is I've mixed on all my flour. The dough should not stick to your hand so that you are able to form it into balls. So we're gonna go ahead, just form it into balls and then get it ready for the oven. So the oven is set at 180 degrees, preheated before you start, so that by the time you get it into the oven is ready and warm. So guys, I've just put my my dough aside because I don't have enough space, but I'm just gonna form it. I'll show you just now. So you get your dough, you're just gonna get small sizable amount, form it into balls, Just make nice round balls. Just eyeball them. But if you struggle with eyeballing, just use an ice cream scoop, the smallest size. So this is what you then do. You go roll them into sugar, and then all you do is place there. You don't press them at all. So I just eyeball. When they come out, they might look like they're the same size, although they're not. But more or less, if you're used to doing it, you normally get it right. So then I just roll in sugar. Guys, remember, these are ginger nuts. Ginger nuts are those type of cookies that you buy and they look like they're cracked. So this is exactly that. So just gonna go ahead and finish my rolling. I finished rolling my first set of cookies. So guys, it's very important, do not press, but do not put them next to each other because they're going to spread when they get into the oven. So let's put this in the oven and then I'll show you when they come out what they look like. Apologies, I've just remembered that, guys, I haven't told you how long they're going into the oven for. So they'll go into the oven between 10 and 15 minutes. Maximum is about 15 minutes. They would have turned to brown, and then you take them out and then you put them out to cool up a little bit. So guys, this, oh, my tray is so hot. They've just come out of the oven. They went a little bit longer than 15 minutes because I'm multitasking in the kitchen. And by the time I took out, they were a bit browner than they should be. The middle ones, this is your normal brown, especially these two and this one. 15 minutes, guys, maximum. They should come out just nice, cracked, and beautiful. And then you let them completely cool at room temperature. So I will let them cool off and then I will show them, because I can't handle them now. If you look, they're still soft. So I have to completely cool at room temperature and then we can handle them. Hi guys, my second batch is out of the oven. I'm going to show you this is my second batch because this is my first batch. So you can see my oven is a little bit hotter on the outside. So guys, my first batch is completely cooled. So I'm going to show you what they look like once they're completely cooled. So these guys are the type of dunkers, the ones that you dunk in tea. They're a bit hard. So this is what they look like at the bottom. This is what it look like on top. You can literally see they're hard. So if even the ones you buy, you can literally test, guys. That is actually taste much better than the ones you buy from the store. Test the recipe with less sugar and let me know if you get the same outcome. I've never tested so that I could actually guide you as to if you use less sugar, would you get the same hardness? I don't know. I'm happy to hear from you if you've tested the recipe. So guys, I'm gonna let my second batch cool. But anyway, guys, these are really nice. If you've got kids, they will love them. They stay really longer. They're really nice. This is the tea dunkers, guys. So I'm glad to hear from you. Test the recipe with less sugar. Let me know how you get along. So please like, share, and subscribe. Until we meet next time, guys. These are my Christmas recipes. So I'm hoping by the time we get to Christmas, you'll be full of recipes that you can choose and chop and change around the Christmas period, because that's what my family and I do. So enjoy. See you next time.